I thought I'd ask anyway. So let's get skincare on. Oh. I don't think I've got any cotton pads, so we're not putting toner on today. So we'll just use that on this. So first of all, then we're going to go in with a Potion Glow Watermelon Elixir Radiance Face Cream. I'm going live early today because I'm going to make my mum and myself something to eat. Got her. So cold. Smells really nice. If you like watermelon, you'll like this. Let's go over here. I'm going to have trouble doing it on this side. I don't know what fell then. And I don't know if we're going to be able to get through the entire video because I'm using my data off my phone. My Wi-Fi is not playing ball with me again. I'm going to have to contact Talk, I think. Because I'm paying for a service that I can't use. Right, so that's the face cream on. I feel like I need a clip. There we go. It's not looking the most attractive, but that's fine. And then we will go in with a matching Potion Glow Watermelon Elixir Radiance Face Drops. I'm getting through this so much quicker than the face cream. Probably because I used about 3 drops of it. Do you have the permission to look that beautiful? I don't think I am beautiful, but thank you. Nah, every woman is beautiful in my eyes. This is it. Beauty's only skin deep. And every time I do these videos, people say to me, you don't need makeup. Yes, I know that. It's a makeup channel, though. So it's expected to do live streams where I put makeup on. Getting a really bad cough. Right, that's sinking into the skin. Okay. now we're going in with some CoverGirl Simply Ageless Skin Blurring Serum. It's just a primer, face primer, which actually feels like a day cream. Well, that's good for you, user. I'm sure you're not, but right, I'm going to put this on and then I'm getting you out, unless you want to exit out yourself. You're being, I can only imagine that you're a child because you're being very childish. And you do know that under 16s aren't allowed in the live stream. Men like what they see and women like what they hear. That's why women wear makeup and men tell lies. No. Women don't wear makeup for men. They wear makeup for themselves. Not all women wear makeup either. I didn't wear makeup for a long period of time. Men tell lies because they feel like they can get away with it. Okay, we'll put some of this PS Strobing highlighter cream on now. I don't think there is truth in that logic. I don't think it's logical, that. Men like to think they can get away with telling the partners lies, but the partners always know. Especially if they've been in that relationship for years. Right, now I'm going to go in with the Urban Decay Stay Naked Hydromaniac Tinted Glow Hydrator. Just a foundation, well, a skin tint. Well, I've not got makeup on yet. Lord, I don't think makeup do any changes on your face. It actually does. And I like the way my face looks with makeup on it. I think you're being very rude. Any more from you and you're out. I'm giving you one last chance. Is that what you've come into the live stream, just to troll? Bob, getting told, yeah, that's it. Just blend all this out now. I don't understand why people come in and troll. What possible thing can they get out of doing that? Hope you have a lovely Christmas. You too, Bob. And all the best for the new year if I don't see you again. Thank you. Thank you, Gabrielle. That's sweet of you. I knew it was going to be quiet tonight though. I don't normally go live till about 8-9 o'clock, but I have to go to my mum's, and I thought I would do this earlier because I'm making my mum and mine dinner, and that did not even make sense. I'm making my mum and myself something to eat. Women like what they see, and Tia maybe a little bit more demanding than men. Hi, my love. Hello, Dinah. Thoughts on Trump? You better not get me started on that, Lord. I'm not a political person, but I've got a lot of thoughts on Trump. And I don't want to, it's a makeup channel. I don't really want to put my thoughts out on the internet. What are you having for your teas? My mum really likes the pasta bake that I do, so I'm going to do us that. It's nothing fancy. And then tomorrow, my mum does Sunday dinner for us. I mean, I don't know if it's kind of pointless us having one, because obviously there's Christmas and we'll be having a roast Christmas Day, but she wants to do it nonetheless. He's a good guy if you say so, of course. Sounds good, can't beat pasta bake. Yeah, I love it. She needs to put like a trays down in her oven a little bit though, because last time I made it for us, it was so dry, it was disgusting. I couldn't even finish it. And that was me that made it, so it's not like I could even blame anyone. So I told her, I said, next time we have it, I'll use this for concealer. I said, next time we have it, the trays in the oven need to be either lowered down a little bit. I'm going to go in with the Glossier Stretch Concealer now. But I do like pasta bake, it's nice. Oh, there's someone outside my window coughing. Like, can you not go somewhere else and do that? How long do you put it in the oven for? Just as long as it tells me to on the jar. I don't overcook it. Which is like, when I cook it, she's like, don't put it on what it tells you to put it on. It says put it on 180. She's like, put it on 200. So I did, and no wonder it was not nice, a little bit dry. So this time it's definitely getting cooked on 180. I don't care, that will have to wait. This is why I'm doing this now. I did try and ring her before I came on live stream, but she must still be at the store, like getting groceries. I don't know what time she went. No, I don't do 200, 180 is better, I would say, for 25. No, it says 45 minutes, I think. I think different pasta bakes take different time. I can't remember the one we've got, but it does take quite a long time. But yeah, it's going on 180, and she says, oh, it's taking too long, I'm hungry. And I'm like, yes, I'm hungry as well, mother. It takes as long as it takes. I don't want a repeat performance of last time. So yeah, we'll just, I'm sure it'll be fine. Right, I'm going to go in with this Colour Fix. No, it's not a Colour Fix. Colour Lash 3-in-1 Brow and Lash Gel. It's got protein on it. Hi Twinkle Patel. Do you make your own? What? Pasta sauce? No, it comes in a jar. It's tomato and bacon. So I'll cook that for like 20 minutes, and then we'll put so much cheese on. It's like I'm waiting for a heart attack to happen, but we don't have it often, and it's so nice. And then I put some of this on my lashes as well. I would check it around. Oh, I do check it constantly. I'm constantly checking it and stirring it as well, because obviously you don't want it to be dry, do you know? So yeah, I'm trying to think what brand it is, because you can get different brands. You can get Dolmio sauces. We don't get that one because I don't like it. It's got onions in it, and I don't like anything with onions in. I'm so picky when it comes to my pasta sauces. I'll have to, in the next live stream I do, which will probably be tomorrow maybe, I'll have to come on and tell you which one it was. Can I see base tour? What do you mean, Nabila? I don't know what you mean. Sorry for being rude, I was joking. You looks absolutely great, honey. It's okay. That's why I always give everyone 1 second chance, because yeah, texting can sometimes come across rude, and you know, even like when you send a normal text to a friend, it can come across rude. People take it the wrong way. But yeah, I always like to give someone a second chance. Also, do you put tin foil on the top of your dish when you put it in the oven? If not, give it a try. Stops from burning. Ooh, no, I've not done that. I'll speak to my mum about doing that, because she's got some tin foil. Have you ever made your own? Pasta sauce? No, I don't see the point in making my own, because it's so, well, it's not cheap to get it from the store. The pasta sauce is about £2, I think. It would be dearer to get like all the tomatoes and like put the bacon in and things like that. So no is the answer to that, Christina. I'm just turning my ring round. Right, what a powder, wherever that is. My arm. Ugh. Hey, check these nails out, guys. If you're into false nails, if there's any people that like false nails, they're for like Christmas Eve. So you'll see these on me at some point. I don't want to put them on too early because they'll flick off. I just want to find my... Oh, it's here. So Maybelline Fit Me in 10 Fairlight. What's everyone doing for Christmas anyway? You got any special plans? I spend my Christmas with my mum, and I'll be going to my sister's on Boxing Day. No point making it the one in the jar is good enough. Exactly, I like the one in the jar. If I had my other phone in here, I'd look and see if I could find it, like what brand it is. I can't believe I've not even remembered yet. Oh, I'm sure you would love to try. You're a very pretty girl. Thank you, Christina. Hi, Lottie. Not much this year. Was gonna do a dinner, but honestly can't be, so gonna order a curry instead and have a drink. Did they deliver on? They will deliver on Christmas Day, won't they? I was gonna say, did they deliver on Christmas Day? Some pubs are open in the UK on Christmas Day, 10 till 4, but they're only serving drinks. Like my local Weatherspoons, I'm not going, it's too far out, you know, there won't be any buses on Christmas Day. I'm not getting a taxi for 4 hours, which will cost the earth. So now we're going in with the Hourglass palette. And I'm just going to go in with this bronzer here. So all I'm really doing I don't know whether on Christmas Eve I'm going to take my stuff, like all the presents are at my mum's anyway, but I might stay over on Christmas Eve, I don't know, or I might just go the Christmas Day. Normally I go there Christmas Day about between 10 and 12 if I haven't stayed over the night, and then we'll have a Christmas Day fry up. Oh my gosh, it's so good. She makes the best fry up, my mum. And then we have our dinner really, really late in the day. So normally after breakfast or brunch, we will open gifts and then chill out. I really like to, when we're having brunch, I really like to watch Polar Express. It's such a good movie, that. And then we just do like the usual, chill out, you know, watch films. Boxing Day I go there as well. I'm just going to blend this out, it's too dark. Boxing Day I'll go. And then it goes back to being a normal day, doesn't it? Boxing Day I'll go to my mum's, but then we go to my sister's later on in the afternoon once we've eaten dinner, to pick presents up. And then I don't know if I'm going to be doing a live stream on Boxing Day or just the day after, and I'll show you what I got. Anyway, let's read comments. Hi Tommy. Hi Jane. How are you? Are you all ready for Christmas, Jane? one near mine is open already, got it booked in. Nice. And stay over if you have nothing else better to do. Spend as much time as you can with her. I see my mum every single day. And normally I don't come home till late anyway from her house in the evening. Like, I'll go now and I won't come home till really, really late. It's practically early hours in the morning when I come home. So, and I do that every single night, so I don't know what I'm going to do this year. I probably will stay over. What we're doing for blush. I think I'm doing like a peachy look. Oops. I think I'm doing like a peachy look today, so we need like peach blushers. Okay, so let's start with this e.l.f. Luminous Putty Blush. Now I feel like I'm well out of frame. Merry Christmas to you as well, yes. Yeah, it's a good film with hot chocolate. Oh my gosh, don't get me started on hot chocolate, Bob. Absolutely love it. I've just bought a whisk from Amazon so I can get it all creamy. I think it's trial and error though, because yesterday I made 2 hot chocolates and one of them was too dark and the other one was too light. It's like Goldilocks. You gotta get the perfect combination. Not had a good hot chocolate in a while. They do some really nice ones at my local 12 Tellers. Weatherspoons, you'll know it as that. Oh, my stomach's grumbling. It's like, feed me. Hi, horse friend. Hi, World Tour. How are you? I've got to say, it's nice seeing you all in here. I'm seeing people that I've never seen before. So obviously, YouTube is pushing my video out there. Christmas Carol is my Christmas film of choice. Oh, really? To be honest, I don't think I've ever seen it. How terrible's that? I mean, I may have done. It might have been one of those films that when I was at high school, you know, like when you waiting to finish for Christmas, say like you watch a movie, they tend to put Christmas movies on, don't they? I remember I've watched Scrooge. If I haven't watched it, I'll have to watch it, Jane. Have you ever watched Snow Dogs? I have watched Snow Dogs. I really like that. I love anything with dogs in, to be honest. Right, so that just needs some powder blush going over the top. I don't really want to put this one on. It's just, I can see me decluttering this. I barely even used it. So not for that one. We'll put this Clinique one on. So Clinique in 01 Ginger Pop. Not that brush. There's a brush over here. Wow, that blush looks orange. Yeah, I've got this beautiful blush as well from Odin's Eye. I used to be really into orange blush though, Jen. Got this one, and this one's beautiful. Whereas the other one, my friend got it for me, and I really wanted it for ages. I feel terrible in the fact that I might be decluttering it. Cool Running. Yes, Cool Runnings. That's a good movie. And you like to watch that around Christmas time, do you? Trying to think what else I like to watch. I do. Home Alone, all the Home Alone movies. Well, Home Alone 1 and 2, I'm not too fussed on. Home Alone 3. Did you hear what Macaulay Culkin said? That he'd really, really, really like to do a Home Alone now, where he's a divorcee parent. And I'd love to see that, to be honest. But the reason he stopped acting in the first place is because his parents made him act and he didn't like it. And it's the same with Kieran Culkin. I mean, he divorced his parents, didn't he? Whoops. Where's that? I don't know. I don't know where the sponge is. Oh, it's there. That's a nicer shade. Yeah, I do like my Clinique. It's called Ginger Pop. Just going around it. Be putting some nice finishing powder on anyway in a minute. We've just... Oh, I want to watch that so bad. I need to get Netflix back, I think, just to watch that film. We've just watched Man vs. Baby, Rowan Atkinson. It was so stressful. It was stressful. Was it stressful to watch? I really want to watch it. He's so silly, isn't he, Rowan Atkinson? Well, Mr. Bean. Right, so let's get some highlighter on. I think I'm going to put this one on, only because we'll put the... No, we won't do that just yet. We'll put the Colourpop Lunch Money on. Man vs. Bee. No, I've not watched that. Yeah, Home Alone always reminds me of my mum, that film. It's just such a good film, and it's a really feel-good film. It was on recently, I watched it. No, it was Home Alone 2, where he meets that woman in the park with the pigeons. That's Home Alone 2, isn't it? Everything goes wrong, lol. Yeah, I need to get Netflix and watch it. I asked my sister if I could watch it with her, and she's like, not that interested in watching it. Well, I want to watch it. She doesn't like Mr. Bean, though. I just think he's hilarious. I feel like you've got to have the personality to enjoy Mr. Bean. If you don't find the things that he does funny and the tone of his voice, then you're not going to enjoy it, are you? That's just the way I see it. Man vs. Bee was last year, I think. What? Was Rowan Atkinson in that too? Because I've not seen that. I didn't even hear about that one. And Man vs. Baby, I think the baby is AI. I don't think it's a real baby from what I've heard and what I've seen. Or is it? He's so funny. My son watches the cartoon Mr. Bean. I have seen it briefly. I'm not much of a lover of that. But I do like it when, on occasion, like Mr. Bean will come on the TV and I'm like, oh, I need to watch this. Hi, Melstery. How are you? Yeah, look it up. Yeah, I will do. Right, so highlighter, I did say I wanted to use, whoops, The Simpsons Revolution Treehouse of Horror. And it's just this bright one, just because this is too dark. And I want to use this because soon I'll be shopping my stash again. It's well late. Considering all the palettes that I want to pull out between Christmas and New Year. But the good thing about it this year is I've used them all. So I don't need to do, like I say, there's a £15 eyeshadow palette. I don't need to do, you know, 15 different eye looks. The baby is AI on the dangerous bits, you'll understand when you watch it. Okay. I saw the bit where he gave the baby the corkscrew to suck on, and then the baby spat it out and he started crying. It's funny. Right, let's get some Huda Beauty Glowish. 5 days until I get all my new makeup bits. I can't wait. 6 days when I get the ones off my sister, because I'm only getting them on Boxing Day. Not everyone says Boxing Day. Like people in the US and Canada don't say Boxing Day. So I don't know if Boxing Day is international. Like we say Boxing Day because traditionally there was always a Boxing Day match in the UK. But a lot of people say the 26th of December. So I found that really odd when I learned that last year. I'll use this. What you getting? Well, off my mum, I'm getting a lot, but the main present off my mum is the Natasha Denona Freedom palette. She got me that ages ago. Not the new one that they brought out. The one that they brought out the previous year, and it is gorgeous. It's colourful. If you just look that up, right, Rohit, you're out. I don't know what you're getting at, but you're out. If you just look that palette up, Jane, you'll see it. I think it's either a £15 or an £18 palette. It's stunning. It comes with multi-chromes, duochromes, and I think just normal shadows. So I'm really looking forward to that. I don't want to tell you guys too much of what I'm getting because I want it to be a surprise when I do what I got for Christmas that I do every single year. And I just want to preface, I do it because I like watching those kind of videos, not to brag. And I've got more than I thought that I was going to get. I've got a big, massive bag full of it, you know, full of like gifts and stuff. So what's going on with my eyebrow over here? Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, but it's not all makeup. I might have to Google that palette. Yeah, Google it, and then you will have seen it at some point. Like they brought a new one out. I'm not much keen of it. It's got matte eyeshadows in it, and it's like no, I would rather have a multi-chrome, duochrome, and then get put my own matte eyeshadows to it. Shannon, hello. I don't know why I'm saying it like that, but hello. How are you? Right. Oh yeah. Facial spray. Well, facial spray / setting spray. It's in the Dalba First Spray Serum. It's not that anymore. It's got a bit of the Dalba First Spray Serum, but the rest is MCO Beauty Miracle Flawless Setting Spray. Which doesn't seem to want to go anywhere. Let me get a drink. Good. Right, so Let's get some eyeshadow base on. The one I'm using at the moment, I finished the other one up, is the Urban Decay one. I'm not a lover of it. Feels a bit oily. I don't think it's meant to feel oily. You know, I'm surprised my mum wasn't wrong. You know, we only put our, like, the Christmas trees up, or shall I say I put the Christmas trees up at my mum's house. She's got two. She's got the fibre optic, well no, one's pre-lit, which she's just bought. She really doesn't like it. It's not a very good one, but I've made it look really, really nice. One's pre-lit and then the other one's fibre optic, which is slightly bigger. We only put them up about 2 or 3 days ago. Now, if I would have known that I was going to put them up, I would have just said, look, you know, I'm doing it, Mum. I would have done it a week ago. Mine feels oily too, but the one I had before, it was more pigmented. Maybe they've reformulated. Maybe that's the way it's supposed to be then, hey? Right. So, what I would do, if you're not already doing it, Jane, because it does feel oily, and obviously you don't want to put your eyeshadow on top of oil, just go in with a powder like this, or a loose powder, it doesn't matter what. I always do this anyway. Where are all these brushes? And it will become matte. Thank you for the hearts, guys. I'm getting really annoyed with this phone. There's not enough memory for me to do my TikToks. I mean, I've done them, but it's saying there's not enough memory. I'm trying to take apps off. I've took a few apps off. There's still not enough memory, but it's only 64 gigabytes. The Wi-Fi isn't working in the property. I don't know what the hell's going on with that. So I can't use my other phone that has more storage. So I'm just gonna have to wait until my Wi-Fi comes back on. I mean, I paid the bill. It keeps going on and off all the time, and it, of course, doesn't help how I've got an electric fleece throw, and I unplug my Wi-Fi, and then getting it to be plugged back in and working, it just doesn't want to work. So yeah, I'm liking that so far. Oh yes, I need to try that, set the primer. I want to get a MAC paint pot next year. I've had a MAC paint pot. I wouldn't buy one of them personally for me. I think they're too expensive. I mean, I think they're good. Like, I even sometimes use this, but this is more serum based. So it's not like a MAC paint pot, whereas MAC paint pots are thicker. It's like the NARS ones as well, they're thicker, so they do actually work. I can't remember what shade I got. It was the lightest one. I just can't remember what shade it is. I did like it. Right. I mean, part of me doesn't really want to do this look, but I may as well. It's the last look I wanted to do with the palette, the Too Faced Pumpkin Spice, and I said we were going to do a more peachy one. So by using Crisp and this, oh my god. So we'll start off with A La Mode, this one here. If I can find a brush. Not that one. I might have to get some new brushes, well, some clean brushes. not new brushes. These ones don't seem to be the correct brushes. Well, there's a brush here. What are you doing for Christmas? Oh, I was just saying I'm going to be spending it with family. Lottie, I'm going to be going to my mum's Christmas, maybe Christmas Eve, and then I don't know what I'm going to do, whether I'm going to stay there till Boxing Day. Sometimes I do that, but sometimes I just come home and then go back the following days. I might just try a concealer, the good old-fashioned way. Yeah, I need a thicker concealer, and I think I've got a thicker concealer in the drawers that my friend Francis sent me. It's by a Canadian brand, but I don't want to bring that out until I've used this. And I want to use this up as well, so you know, we will use it up. If it gets to the point where I really don't like it, then I'll declutter it. Hi Andy, look forward to this, darling. Do we love Christmas? Yeah, Christmas, it's taken me a while to actually, you know, feel like it's Christmas, but I'm starting to get there now. I'm excited about going to my mum's and the food, and that's the most exciting thing for me. Like the breakfast that she cooks up for me on Christmas Day. And of course the presents. But I wouldn't say I'm overly excited. I think you get to a certain age where you don't become overly excited. It's for the kids, isn't it? It's not really for us adults. It would be different if I had children, I think. Nice, have a good time. I'm sure we will. And I look forward to the Christmas movies as well. Right, and then we'll go in with fall for it. This one here. I'll need to blend all this out a bit better, but we'll just get the colour down first. I don't know if I want to keep this palette. With all the palettes I've got, I don't feel like I really need to, but we'll see. I really like the purple look I did, and the green look were quite nice too, so it's a potential for me keeping. Let me just get some water. Yes, and me, it's a growing togetherness, exactly. Time with the family. How long have you had that palette? I've had it for a while. I didn't get it when it was first released. I would say probably about 3, maybe 4 years. It could be older. I honestly don't know, Jane. I got it on sale, so I know I didn't get it when it was first released. I'm just gonna blend this out now. But I've got such better eyeshadows than these, and that's what kind of tells me just get rid of it. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the formula. As you can see, the formula is really pigmented. Nothing wrong with it. but sometimes you just want to give it to someone who's gonna use it more than you do. Right, I'm going in with whipped cream. That's just gonna blend this out a bit. I know some people who have had face palettes 10 years. 10 years. And if the formula doesn't change and it doesn't smell bad, then if that's what you want to do, then fine. Do I want to go in with that You Spicy shade? Yeah, I think we will. This one here, You Spicy. Just get this on here, on the outer corner. Hi Mark, how are you? You just caught me doing my eyeshadow. Flick that out a bit. And then do the same on the left. I might put this You Spicy shade on the lash line as well. I'm just going to put some glitter glue on first and then I'll decide. Love your sweater, so cute. Thank you, Mark. Right. Primark, it's not Primark, it's Technique glitter primer. I hate it when glitter gets on my fingers. Yeah, it might be a bit dark, but let's attempt to put You Spicy on the lash line. Makeup looks good so far. Thank you, Mark. Let's see. I don't really like a blown out bottom lash. So I'm being extra careful with it. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, so I don't think I'm going to like this shade. It's never been my favourite shade, the Crisp, just because there's not much to it, not much pigment. Right, we'll leave this gap here. I was just thinking, how long have I been live? Right, so we've got that shade on. Right, and now I'm going to go in with Oh My God, which is the shade, which is more metallic. I might just have to put this all the way across the lid. Me and my mum have on red lipstick and have matching tights on today. Oh, that's nice. Oh yeah. It's more metallic now. So we'll just put it on all the way across the lid then. And I'll show you the difference in a minute between both eyes. Look how bland this looks to how nice that looks. So we're going to do the same on the left eye. Right, so I don't like this shade and probably won't use that one again. We love watching makeup videos, always learning something. There is always something to be learned on YouTube, I think. That's how I learn, by watching YouTube videos. I did do a bit of a makeup course at college a few years ago, but I already knew the stuff that they were teaching. Felt like saying I can get up there and teach. Does your mum comment on your makeup and have a favourite look for you? I think she likes me doing natural makeup, like neutral makeup. She doesn't, I don't think she likes anything too colourful, but she doesn't say, oh, it looks horrible. She just says, ooh. Like when I wear my multi-chrome shade, she's like, oh, why is it changing colour like that? And I'm like, because it's a special kind of eyeshadow, Mum. My mum does eyeshadow. She literally goes into, like, I'll show you. So say she was putting this green on, she'd literally go into that green there, dig her finger in it and just swipe it everywhere, even like up here. And I'm like, you've got eyeshadow on, haven't you? And then she rubs her eyes at some point and it's down here. I'm like, Mum, your eyeshadow's, you might want to go and wash your face because it's down here now. Bless her. Going back in with whipped cream, which is just that ivory shade. Right, let's get some mascara on. So we're done with this palette now. I still have one more palette to use before I can do a new Shop My Stash. I've used the majority of it. I haven't used these two here, Cocoa and Drizzle and Warm and Cozy. I don't think I used this. Actually, yes, I did use that. I don't think I've used Pumpkin Spice. I have used the majority of the palette. Like, the problem is you can't use all of the mattes because there's not all matching shimmers. So yeah, I do like it. I like the purples and I like the greens, so maybe I will keep it. I don't have a palette that looks like this. I should just project pan it. I should just pan the shades that I want and then just spin it. But that just seems a waste on all the other eyeshadows. My mum's favourite eyeshadow shade was purple and I used to love the way she did her blush. Look youthful. Ah, oh, that's nice. It is fun. It's so fun dressing up and wearing makeup. Exactly. And it's a confidence booster. Hi Isabella. I love your videos. Thank you. I love purple. One of my favourite colours. The thing is with me, right, I never thought I'd suited purple before. Everyone was saying, do a purple look, do a purple look. And I'm like, I don't suit purple. I've got purple eyeshadows, not an awful lot in my collection because of that reason. And then I started doing them and everyone's like, you suit purple so much. Right, I'm going in with Rare Beauty Perfect Strokes. You do, Andy. Thank you. I just never thought I did. I love purple, the colour in clothing. I really like this mascara. Now, I don't like to recommend expensive mascaras. You can get the mini of this for like £10, but this one's 21. I didn't pay that. I got it free from Influencer, and I'm just testing it out at the moment. This look already is starting to come together just because I put mascara on. I do feel like it needs a bold lip though. I have a pair of purple tights, they look so nice. Oh, that's nice. I can't remember the last time I wore tights. Shannon, nice. Thank you, Shannon. Snowball. Yes, I do remember you. It's been a while, hasn't it? Can you hear me? Right, I'm going to go in with this Whitney Houston and MAC lipstick. This one is in the shade Nippy's Sensual Red. You can hear me, that's fine. It's because my mum just called me Shannon. So it looks like that. This was a limited edition one that they did for Whitney Houston. I wouldn't say it's a red, but we're going to use that. It might not look ideal, but I've not used it in a while and I want to use it. I do actually like that, it's nice. The lips are so bold. So that's a look completed, guys. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me today. If you've not already liked the video, I would appreciate it if you could do that. It would mean a lot to me, and I'm sure I'll be on another live stream again tomorrow if you want to come and join. Yeah, it's a countdown to Christmas now, isn't it? So I'm gonna be like, I haven't been doing live streams as much because I've not been well. I'm just getting over a cold, but I have been putting short content up, so you can see that if you want to go and check my shorts out. Anyway, bye for now, guys, and thank you for joining me tonight. Bye.